Interview questions for English teachers.
Good morning. Thank you for accepting our invitation today. Would you mind sharing with us some information about your background and previous experience as an English instructor?
Good morning. Thank you for having me. I have been teaching English for the past 10 years, primarily at the high school level. I have experience teaching a range of courses, including literature, writing, and grammar. I have also worked with students of varying abilities, from advanced placement to those who require additional support.
What inspired you to become an English teacher?
I have always had a love for literature and writing, and I wanted to share that passion with others. I believe that English is a fundamental subject that helps students develop critical thinking skills, communication skills, and creativity. Being an English teacher allows me to help students grow in these areas and to prepare them for success in their future academic and professional endeavors.
How do you approach lesson planning and curriculum development?
I believe that lesson planning and curriculum development should be student-centered. I start by identifying the learning objectives and then design lessons that align with those objectives. I also incorporate a variety of teaching strategies and activities to cater to different learning styles and abilities. I regularly assess and adjust my lessons to ensure that they are meeting the needs of my students and that they are engaging and relevant.
How do you differentiate instruction for students with varying abilities?
Differentiation is essential in ensuring that all students can access the curriculum at their level. I use a variety of strategies to differentiate instruction, such as providing alternative texts, incorporating technology, and modifying assignments. I also regularly check for understanding and provide individualized feedback to students to help them improve their skills.
How do you incorporate technology into your lessons?
I believe that technology can be a powerful tool for enhancing student learning and engagement. I incorporate technology in various ways, such as using online resources for research and writing, incorporating multimedia into lessons, and utilizing educational apps and software. I also encourage students to use technology in their learning and provide guidance on how to do so effectively and responsibly.
How do you assess student learning and progress?
Assessment is critical in determining student learning and progress. I use a variety of assessment methods, including formative assessments, such as quizzes and exit tickets, as well as summative assessments such as essays and projects. I also provide frequent feedback and use rubrics to help students understand their strengths and areas for improvement.
Finally, what do you think sets you apart from other English teachers?
I believe what sets me apart is my commitment to student-centered learning and my ability to connect with students on a personal level. I work hard to create a positive and inclusive learning environment where all students feel valued and supported. I also strive to stay up to date with the latest research and best practices in English education to ensure that my teaching is effective and relevant.
What strategies do you use to keep students engaged during class?
There are many strategies that I use to keep students engaged during class. Here are a few examples. First, incorporating technology, as I mentioned earlier. I believe that technology can be a powerful tool for engaging students. I use a variety of apps, websites, and software to make my lessons interactive and engaging. For example, I might use a digital whiteboard to brainstorm ideas, or have students use an online platform to collaborate on a writing assignment. Second, using real-world examples. I try to make my lessons relevant to students' lives by using real-world examples. For example, if we're studying a novel, I might relate it to current events or popular culture. This helps students make connections between what they're learning in class and the world around them. Third, I try to incorporate movement into my lessons to keep students from getting restless. For example, I might have students stand up and stretch during a long lecture, or have them act out a scene from a play. This helps break up the monotony of sitting in a chair for a long period. Fourth, encouraging student participation. I try to create a classroom environment where students feel comfortable participating. I might use discussion prompts or group work to encourage students to share their ideas and opinions in English. This helps them feel more invested in the lesson and more engaged in the learning process. Fifth, I try to use a variety of teaching methods to keep students engaged. For example, I might use a lecture format for one class and then switch to a more hands-on activity for the next class. This helps keep students on their toes and prevents them from getting bored with the same teaching style day after day. Overall, my goal is to create a classroom environment that is engaging and dynamic, where students feel invested in their learning and are eager to participate.
Thank you for coming in today to speak with me about the English teaching position at our college. Before we wrap up, I would like to officially offer you the position. We believe that your experience and expertise in teaching English as a second language will be a valuable asset to our college and our students.
Thank you so much for offering me the position. I am thrilled to join your team and work with the students at your college. I am confident that I can create a supportive and engaging learning environment that will help students achieve their language learning goals.
We are excited to have you on board. We will send you an official offer letter and the details of the position, including salary and benefits. Once you have reviewed and accepted the offer, we will move forward with the hiring process.
Thank you again. I look forward to reviewing the offer and accepting the position. I am eager to begin working with the students and contributing to the success of your college.
Great. We are looking forward to having you on our team. Thank you for your time, and we will be in touch soon.
Thank you, and have a great day.